Welcome back to Cleveland on the Rocks, Eliza Bourbon Bar. And I'm Matt, that's Jake, and that's Keith. We got a new beer from Goose Island. You didn't say the backyard part.
I didn't know if you wanted me to.
It's okay. Welcome back, guys. So we got our beer here. This one is the Backyard Stout 2023 Bourbon County brand. Got it right. I knew Keith was gonna go at that. That's why I read it really slow. So this is one of the 5 that came out in the state of Ohio.
Yeah.
And this one is, where's the percentage on this one? 12.9%. Keith, you want to tell us anything you know on this one?
This one had mixed reviews, actually. I heard both good and bad, where some people were saying this was the worst one that came out. I don't know if that's true or not, but, you know, I think they, every year, someone always dislikes one. Yeah.
Right. I don't think I've had anything bad from it.
No, and that's the thing is, even the times that I've heard people say they didn't like them, I hadn't found a problem with them, and I would continue to drink them.
Maybe that's their least favorite of them.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe it's not that it's bad. Maybe it's that, like, hey, yeah, the Eagle Rare one and the Angel's Envy one and the Banana Foster one and the other one was...
Right.
You know what? Maybe those were your top ones, which is fine. You can rate this one last. That doesn't make it bad.
Yeah, and they also might have different tastes than the rest of us.
That's true. Because a lot of people like yellow beer, and I just don't. I don't know what it is. So, we'll get into this one, and I'll tell you what. We'll tell you what we taste on this one. This one's supposed to have some kind of berry hint from what I was reading. I'm not exactly sure, but I am super ready for this. I don't think I've ever had a bad beer. And look at no bubbles. No bubbles whatsoever.
I think it'll come up as we, like, you know...
Shake it around.
Yeah.
Alright, shake it like a Polaroid picture and see what happens. Does this one have a reddish tint to it?
Yes, like a dark cherry.
I noticed that.
Yeah, you definitely poured kind of heavy on this one.
Well, I'm excited for this one. I'm always excited for, like, Goose Island stuff. I did. Yeah, but I got us all pretty even. And we still have half a beer left, so, I mean, we're going to have to finish it before we go to bed anyway.
I like joking with you, though.
Right? Why does this one look red? Almost like Dr. Pepper cherry to me, from the looks of it.
Smells like cherry.
Mulberries, boysenberries, and...
It's the berries you smell.
Marionberries?
Definitely. Marionberry? What's a Marionberry?
I smell chocolate, too, though.
Yeah, I could get that. This would be like a chocolate porter with like a bunch of different...
Cherry. Chocolate cherry.
No snozberry, though.
No snozberries. This one smells really good. It hits you up front in the nose with like a dark chocolate. And then it follows it up with a sweetness.
Just so much
super sweetness. Yeah, I would get your cherry. I'd definitely get your cherry here.
You don't get my cherry, you get their cherry.
Well, yeah. I mean, somebody already got your cherry,
like
so I don't...
a lot of sugar. Like, that's what I'm getting. Is like...
Really? Can they put sugar
like
in beer?
Yeah.
You think? Oh, they can?
Well, I mean, that and they'll do like milk sugars, like lactose and stuff like that too.
Okay. But wouldn't that lighten it up and make it not so dark like this?
Depends on if they cooked it.
Oh, that's true. Okay. This one smells really freaking good. If this smells half as good as it tastes, I don't know what the people on the internet are talking about. So, you ready? Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Oh my.
Wow. That's real chocolatey to me.
It is crazy how it does.
Yeah.
So chocolate up front and then a cherry in the back.
It is. There's like a cherry raspberry kick that's super sweet, and it just coats your mouth with it, and it literally coats your mouth like you're drinking Robitussin.
It's
not that this tastes like Robitussin, but you know how Robitussin coats your mouth when you pour it in.
Remember the chocolate covered cherries that had like the syrup in there with it?
Yep.
Not the cream, but the syrup.
Okay.
But like that's what it reminded me of.
Yep.
Where it's just like, yeah,
hella good, and it like pops in your mouth too. Like it's so good. One. It is. We have been on a dessert kick for our videos this time, so this is good. I feel like we went in the right direction though. From the last one to this one, I feel like these are both fantastic.
But I also now my second drink kind of reminds me of a wine.
Yeah. Like there's almost like the I don't want to say Merlot or anything like that, but like
a port.
Yeah.
It's got that thickness of a port. Okay, maybe that's where I go more towards than Robitussin. the viscosity of it, how it coats your mouth, reminds me of a port. Because you know how a port's super thick and you're drinking it and it's very heavy and thick in your mouth? This is that. But it's a chocolate overload with a very sweetness of fruit. Like, it's really, really good. I get why they say all the berries in here. This is really good, though. Yeah. I don't know what the guy was talking about. And I'll tell you what, I'll tell you, I'm going to take a stab at what I think. Berries. That's exactly where I'm going. Maybe the guy likes dead-on beers.
Yeah.
And like just porters or stouts or this or whatever kind of beer he likes. And then this one had an overflow of a sweetness of fruits in there and berries. Yeah. Maybe he didn't like that. And
similar to,
it's fun.
Think about drinking an oatmeal stout and then comparing it to this. Whoa. Remember the ones that you weren't a big fan of?
No, I don't.
The
like
super
those.
Dryness, and it would be completely opposite. If you're a fan of those, trying to drink this, you're going to be thrown off big time.
That's true.
But
and then if you're used to drinking, well, if you were used to drinking Goose Islands and you thought they were good in the past, this one's up the alley, but it's way sweeter than most of the ones I've ever had. So, I mean, maybe I just haven't ran through too many of them that are fruit flavored.
Maybe they're, again, not the berry fruit flavors.
Maybe one of the brewer's wives likes berries. And they were like, boom, here we go. Yeah. And you know what? I'm not mad at you because I feel like this is fantastic.
No, it turned out really well.
But I really don't think you could drink more than one bottle of that.
Well, to be honest with you, the bottle costs $24, so I really highly doubt you're buying more than one to drink. So, we'll go there too. But honestly, yeah, I think you're right. It's very heavy. It's going to sit in your stomach pretty heavy. But it's very good to have for a beer night and share with all your buddies. You know what I'm saying? It's a very, very good beer.
It would be a fun bet to see, though.
If I could drink two?
Yeah.
All right, deal. We'll do it live. Do I have a time limit on this? Are we setting? We're going to set some rules.
10 minutes. I would have
10 minutes? Oh,
yeah, you're not going to drink that.
Yeah. Come on. All right, now
we're trying to win the bet.
Now I got to do 2 in 10 minutes.
We'll
so what is the bet here?
We'll give you
15 minutes. All right. Okay.
And we're going to do it live. If you finish 2 of them in 15 minutes, we'll give you a third one.
Yeah.
Wait, so I have to drink a third one?
No, not that night. It'll be closed. Okay. But you can have it eventually, whenever you want. Probably not for a while. I'll probably just have 2.
Yeah, and then I'll probably share it with everyone on a beer night. I'll be like, hey guys. You'll be like, hey Matt, there's that beer. I'll be like, I know. Yeah, we actually should do that. We'll set up a live here, and it'll be in February. And I will drink 2 of these, this exact flavor. Is that where you guys are going?
I think one of them has to be this flavor.
Okay. Yeah. So one of these and maybe a Banana Foster's or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do 2 of these in 15 minutes. It's going to be fun. And then we're going to see what happens.
It's going to be fun for us.
I feel like it's going to be fun for me. And you guys are going to be like...
Yeah, at about the 40-minute mark, after you finish them, you're going to be feeling really, really, really good.
Maybe I'll make beer cheese that day and pretzels, and then I will soak it up. No, I think that's going to be a fun live. Hopefully, if you guys want to see that live, drop it down in the comments. We'll be making that here in the next month. That'll be fantastic. But like we told you in all the videos, if you guys are out there kicking it, having drinks with your friends, make sure you're not drinking and driving. Get home safe. People want to see you tomorrow. Make sure you like, share, subscribe on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Do all them things. Get you a shirt. Do it big. Help us out, man. That'd be great. Our beers cost $24. So, we'll see you guys next time.